Hello, welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you for joining me on a Monday. I have a special week here at Stampin' by Hannah. I have a whole week of projects using the beautiful Dashing Deer stamp set and dies, and I have left them. Hold on a second. I'm really organised today, can you tell? So we've got the Dashing Deer stamp set and the Detailed Deer Thinlits dies, and they are absolutely stunning. And so this week I've got a whole week dedicated to this over on my blog. So I've got a video for you today, and I've got a video for you on Friday, and I've even got a video for my newsletter subscribers on Wednesday. So if you're not subscribed to my newsletter, click down in the info bar below, and there is a sign up link. Get yourself signed up for my newsletter and you will get an exclusive video on Wednesday using this beautiful, beautiful stamp set. I am a little bit obsessed with this deer. Just a little bit. I think it's so gorgeous. Love that so much. So, this card. I am so excited about this card. The background in particular just makes my heart happy. Does anybody else have techniques like that where they just go, oh, it's just beautiful, I love it so much? My heart, it's just so, yeah, stunning. So I'm going to show you how to make it. Really easy, really very easy. The secret to this card and all that fabulous shimmer is this. This is one of, we've got 4 colours of this. This is the brand new Stampin' Up shimmer paint. So this is the champagne mist version, and it's gorgeous. I also have the frost white, which I haven't even opened yet. There is also a gold and a copper tone in this. I went for the kind of neutral ones, just because I thought they'd be a bit more user friendly, and I adore the way this looks. So it's paint, basically. It's paint. You can paint with it. Dead easy to paint with. Because it's got shimmer in it, there's like a ball inside. So when you shake it, make sure the lid's firmly on. You can like stir up all that beautiful shimmer. What I have already gone ahead and done is embossed a piece of black blue bliss using the fabulous Swirls and Curls embossing folder. Look at that, it is beautiful. It's a standard embossing folder, so it's one of those thin ones. So you need, the sandwich you need is your Big Shot platform, no shims, your clear cutting plate, the folder with the cardstock in it, another cutting plate, run it through. I've already gone ahead and done that. I mean, that's pretty enough as it is, isn't it? Beautiful. We're gonna make it sparkle because, oh, you guys know how much I love a bit of sparkle. So what I have done is I have got one of my clear blocks and a sponge. Now this sponge technically says Cajun Craze on it because all my sponges have a little piece of cardstock and a colour on. Well, as you can see, this sponge has never been anywhere near any Cajun Craze. It has been now near some glitter paint though, because you can see the sparkle in it. So I've got my shimmer paint and I've got a paintbrush, and I'm going to just give it a quick shake and very carefully take the lid off. Now this stuff is runny. It's not thick. It's not like acrylic paint where you can kind of spoon it. It's more like a liquid watercolour. So I dab that onto my clear block, and you can see there's just so much sparkle in there. I'm going to do that again. Make sure I've got plenty of shimmer on there. Okay, I'm going to put the lid back on because if I don't do that, I know it will go everywhere. And I'm going to put that paintbrush to one side and clean it off in a minute. Then I'm going to take my sponge into that paint, and I'm going to dab it. And I'm going to dab it across the block, so it's kind of evenly spread, and then really lightly we're going to rub over that embossed cardstock. So dab, 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 rub, 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 and it's just beautiful. You will end up with some shimmer on it, the kind of back of your embossing. So the aim is to kind of hit the sticky up bits of what we've embossed. Because I'm using a sponge, it is going to hit kind of more of the cardstock than you'd necessarily you know. But I mean, and actually I did have slightly more paint on this one than I did on this one, so maybe less is more for that. But it's just beautiful, and you can do this with any colour of cardstock. So you've now got instant shimmery cardstock in any colour you like. That is a winner for me. So the next thing is we've got to take this beautiful deer die, and it's one of our, like, I don't know if it says on the box actually that it's, no it doesn't. We've got Stampin' Up! Are now doing some kind of fancy stamps they're calling distinctive, and I think this is probably that, but it doesn't say. Never mind. I'm going to take a scrap piece of Whisper White, and I've got some Blackberry Bliss ink, and I am just going to very quickly ink this up just while that dries. Doesn't take a long time to dry. This stamp needs it needs a lot of coverage because you've got quite a detailed image. So light taps all the way across that ink pad, and then we're going to go straight down, and I'm going to just make sure that it's hit every area because it's quite a big stamp as well. You could use your stamp erasers for this one if you were a bit nervous, but look at that. It's just beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And then to top it off, there is, the Blackberry Bliss is one of those colours I have to close immediately because if I don't I'll end up with my elbow in it, but it's a bit stiff still. There is a die to match so we don't have to fussy cut. Just absolute winner. So I'm going to just quickly run and die cut that, and I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so I've got that now, that deer beautifully die cut, and it just really easily pops out. Just lovely. I think that's gorgeous. Got hair on it and everything. Right. Oh, I've got multiple layers of grid paper today because I've just got quite a lot of it, like bits that have got just a little bit of ink on, and I don't want to waste it. So just going to poke those little bits out, and look at that, it's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So we've got that, we've got those two pieces, we've got our shimmery background, and I can't speak, and we've got our die, our deer. I've already gone ahead and used the layering circles and cut out a scalloped circle in vellum. Then I have also already gone ahead and heat embossed the sentiment. Now this is in that detailed deer stamp sets. This stamp here, it's lovely. Happiest Christmas wishes. I've stamped this in Versamark and then heat embossed it with gold. And I'm just going to very quickly just hand cut that out. Really quick, really simple. Actually just going to trim the bottom off, just to there, and then that edge like so. And then I have got a card base of Blackberry Bliss and a matte of Whisper White. So I'm going to this may well throw my white balance off. I know my sleeves have probably done that today. I am wearing a hoodie. I know that you guys are probably going, oh my gosh, goodness, you're back. I've managed to do a week's worth of videos in the past 3 weeks. And I've just felt really naff. And I'm still not feeling absolutely topper, to be quite honest. I haven't missed a day off work or anything like that. I've been around, but crafting, just my mojo's disappeared. I did manage a week of videos a couple of weeks ago, and then that kind of wiped me out. So I'm hoping this week it doesn't wipe me out and I can continue. That's the plan. So Blackberry Bliss card base, Whisper White matte, that beautiful shimmery piece, and then our lovely deer and our sentiment layer on beautifully like that. So I'm going to take my snail, and we need a fair bit of snail on the back of this because it's embossed and it's quite detailed. Just need to make sure it's got plenty of coverage. You could go in here with your wet glue if you really wanted to. If me and wet glue, particularly on video don't go together smashingly well. So I'm going to keep to snail, but wet glue would probably be better. Then I'm going to layer that up onto my card base, like so. Do apologise if you can hear the ice cream man out of the window. It is October. I don't know why he's still around. He's got the loudest ice cream van in the world. I'm still not convinced he's actually selling ice cream because he appears when it's pitch black outside with his blooming music on. But, you know, never mind. Isn't it fun to live in the middle of a town? Oh, yes, we have not moved yet either. We have got... I am hopeful. I'm forever optimistic that I will one day move house. That I will not be in this flat forever. Oh, yeah, so, off topic. So I've popped 2 large size dimensionals, or standard size dimensionals, on the back of our deer, and then 2 of the mini ones. And I'm going to use the deer to cover up where I've popped snail on the back of that piece of vellum. Hide all the crafty secrets, there we go. And then I need 2 more standard dimensionals for the back of our sentiment piece. And I'm going to be careful about where I'm going to place these. So I'm going to place them so that we've got a flat edge kind of quite near the end. And the reason for this is that I need it to fit close-ish to the deer's legs so that it's not kind of sticking up too far one way or the other. So if I kind of have them too far in the middle, I won't have enough space. There we go. That is, I don't think they're too complicated for a Christmas card, but it is very festive and super sparkly thanks to that shimmer paint. Thank you so much for joining me here at Stampin' by Hannah. As always, anything you've seen in my videos you can purchase in my online store. I really hope to see you on my video on Wednesday. If you do see that video, don't forget to comment down below. Do like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again, hopefully on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, I'll see you on Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.